Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to explore how to add and subtract integers using a number line. The number line is a powerful visual tool that helps make working with positive and negative numbers much easier. We will start by looking at the rules for adding and subtracting integers, breaking down concepts like signs, opposites, and how to handle both positive and negative numbers. You'll also see step-by-step examples, and we will share some helpful tips and tricks to remember when you are working with these operations. Whether you are just starting out or need a little extra practice, by the end of this video you will feel confident with adding and subtracting integers. This is exercise 3.1 of PCTB Grade 6 Mathematics book. So grab your pencil and let's jump right into mastering integers together. The keywords which I'll use in this video are like and unlike integers. For example, the integers with same signs are called like integers. It means that all the integers that have the same signs or all positive signs or all negative signs are called like integers. But if the integers have different signs, means some integers are positive and some integers are negatives, they are called unlike integers. If you want to separate the like integers from the unlike integers, you have to separate all positive and all negative. For addition of integers, keep in mind these rules. If you are going to add two integers, always add them if they are like integers. It means if you have both integers with positive sign, you will add them. And if you have both integers with negative sign, you will also again add them. And if you have unlike integers, it means one is having a positive sign and the other one is having the negative sign, always subtract. And the last point is put the sign of the greater number. Let me explain these points again with this figure. Look here. We have one positive sign and one negative sign. It means we have to subtract. And if we have both positive or both negative, we will add. And in the last, we will put the sign of the greater value. This is an example. Positive 2, positive 4, when we add them, we will get positive 6. Negative 2, negative 4 means we have to add and we will put the sign of the greater value. The greater value is 4 and 4 is having the minus sign, so we'll put the minus sign with 6. Again, we have two unlike integers. If we have unlike integers, we have to subtract. So 4 minus 2 is 2. As the greater value has a positive sign, so we will put the positive sign with 2. And here again, both are unlike integers. We will again subtract, but the greater value has a negative sign, so we have to put minus sign with the answer. This is exercise 3.1 question number 1 and the topic is simplification using number line. When we add and subtract using number line, it is very easy to get to the answer quickly, but if the number line is already drawn. But sometimes students have to draw the number line themselves. As you know, as I've told you in the previous video of integers, that on the number line we have 0, which is called neutral integer, and on the left side of that 0 we have negative integers, and on the right side of the 0 we have positive integers. Link of the video is provided in the description. Okay, now move on further. That now we have a question, positive 7 is added to the positive 9. What would be the answer? It is very easy. Sometimes normally students do these kind of questions mentally, but if we have to do it on the number line, the method is in front of you. First we will simplify a little bit of this question. That as you can see, we have two positive signs over here, addition and addition. Now look at this figure. When addition is multiplied by addition, will always be an addition sign. It means these two addition symbols are multiplied by each other. So we have simplified this question a little bit, that positive 7 is added to positive 9. And now we will draw the number line. Here we have a number line. So we have to move from 0 to 7 to the right side towards the positive integers. And then again we have to move forward 9 units. And now after moving forward 9 units, we get to the 16, positive 16. So we can say that positive 7 when added to positive 9, we get 16. This is second part of the same question. Again we have to simplify using number line. And we have the question 0 is added to the negative 10. First step is to simplify these two signs. When addition symbol is multiplied by subtraction symbol, look here, we get a subtraction sign or minus sign. It means when we simplify this question, we get 0 minus 10. Now starting from 0 on the number line, we have to move to the left side towards negative integers towards minus 10. It means 10 units. So our answer will be when 0 is added to minus 10, the answer will be minus 10. This is part 3 of the same question, exercise 3.1. Now I will not only tell you how to get to the answer using number line but also without using number line. Now watch this video very carefully. First of all, we have to simplify this question. As you can see, there are two signs in front of us. Now we will simplify it, and positive and negative signs together means negative sign. So after simplifying, we get minus 8 minus 6. Now recalling the three rules of addition and subtraction, that when we have two like integers, we will always add. So after adding them, we get 14. And the third rule is that always put the sign of the greater value. Here the greater value have negative sign, so our answer will be minus 14. Very simple. Now we will solve the same question using number line. As the question is starting from minus 8, we will move from 0 to minus 8. 8 units towards the left side of the 0. Okay. Then we have to subtract 6 again. Now it means whenever we have to subtract, we have to move towards the left side of the 0. Again we will move 6 units towards the left side. And now starting from 0, after 8 units, then again 6 units, we are here at minus 14, which is same as we did without number line. So minus 8 when added to minus 6, we get minus 14. This is part 6 of the same question, but the good thing about this question is that now we have all like integers, and all you know, when we have like integers, we have to add them. While you are adding them, let me explain or let me draw a number line for you. Okay, it is very big sometimes to draw the number line on the piece of paper. So we have to, in this situation, we can start from the second integer and then third integers. We don't start from 0, and it is not wrong. How? Let's see. Starting from 13 now. We will move forward to the right side. It means to the positive integers 18 units. And after 18 units, we get 31. And again we have to add 8 units. Again adding 8 units, we get to 39. So it means our final answer is 39. This is part 8 of question number 1. Here we have a question. First of all, we will try to solve them without using number line. As you can see, there are two signs. Negative signs into negative sign is always a positive sign. So we have negative 8 plus 9. Let's try to solve it without number line. When we have two unlike integers, we always subtract. When we subtract them, we get 1. Putting the sign of a greater value, we get positive 1. Now look at this number line. First of all, we have to move towards the left side of the 0 to minus 8. Like this, 8 units. Then we have positive 9, so we have to again move to the right side of the subtract from the negative integers 9 units and we get to the 1, that is positive 1. So our answer is again a positive 1. This is question number 2 of exercise 3.1. The difference between the previous question and this question is this sign, that in previous question we have a positive sign over here, now we have a sign of subtraction over here. But the rules are same for both addition and subtraction. When we have two unlike signs, we will convert it into a negative sign. So after simplifying this question, we get positive 17 and negative 11. Now starting from 0 towards positive 17, we get to plus 17 like this, from 0 to 17. 17 units towards the right side from 0. Now we have reached to 17, and from here we have to go towards the left side 11 units, and we will arrive at this positive 6. So our answer will be positive 17 minus 11 is positive 6. This is question number 2, part 3 of exercise 3.1. Now we have negative 94 minus negative 19. First simplify the question. We have two negative signs multiplying by each other. It means the answer is positive. So minus 94 is added to 19. First of all, we will try to solve this question without using number line. So recalling the steps, we have two unlike integers, so we have to subtract them. After subtracting them, we get to the answer, but you have to keep this answer into your mind so that we can match it with the answer of the number line. But we have to put the sign of the greater value, and we will put the sign minus sign with the answer. Okay, as you have seen, minus 94 is a very big number, and so I have compressed my number line. These arrows on the both sides are showing that this number line is extended towards both ways, so it doesn't matter whether we start from 0 or not. So now we have to start at minus 94, and we have to move towards the right side because we have positive sign in the middle. Whenever we have a positive sign in the middle, we have to move towards the right side. So we'll move right side 19 units and we get to minus 75. So our answer is minus 75. Okay, have you kept the minus 75 in your mind or not? This is part 5 of question number 2, and we have a question minus 8, then minus 3. It means minus 3 is subtracted from minus 8. Okay, first simplify the question. As you have seen that we have two negative signs, it means negative is positive. So I have simplified the question. Remember one thing, whenever we have a positive sign in the center, we always move towards the right side on the number line, and whenever we have a negative sign in the center, we always move towards the left side from 0 on the number line. Now we have a positive sign, it means we have to move right side. First of all, we will stand at minus 8. Moving towards the right side 3 units, we get to the minus 5. And our answer is negative 5. Doing it without number line, as you know, two unlike integers always subtract, and after subtracting we get 5, and putting the sign of a greater value, we get negative 5. This is part 6 of the same question. Now we have two signs. We have to simplify this question. As you know, positive negative is negative. So the question is minus 81 minus 16. As you have seen that 81 is a big number, and it is time consuming to make it on a paper, so I have taken only the negative integers. Now standing at negative 81. As I have a negative sign, so I have to move towards the left side, so I have drawn a greater number line towards the left side. It means the size of the number line should be extended towards the left side. So we have to subtract 16. It means we have to move backward 16 units, and we get to negative 97. So our answer is negative 97. Doing it without number line, as you know, they are like integers, so we will always add. After adding them we get 97, and putting the sign of the greater value we get negative 97. Now part 8 of the same question, exercise 3.1. Simplifying the question first. Two negative signs make positive signs. Now I have minus 9 plus 4. Standing at minus 9, we have to move towards right side 4 units. Standing at minus 9, moving 4 units towards the right side, we get to negative 5. So our answer is negative 5. Remaining questions of this exercise are related to laws of integers, which will be explained in my next upcoming video. So like and share this video, subscribe it, and share it with your friends and families. And oh yes, don't forget to follow my Facebook and Instagram page. Thank you.